Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video, and today I'm going to teach you on how to set up and install and paint your own custom zombie to put into your map. Now, as you can see in front of you, I have two models that I have. I have a Fall Guy one, and I have a Peter_G. And I also have my own Chucky zombie rig, which is my own zombie bones, which I will leave a link. You can download it. Also, you can also go to this place. This is what I'm going to be using to make a zombie. Okay, and it's called Sketchfab. You're going to make yourself a account. It's completely free. You don't have to. It's free to download stuff as well. Some of them you have to pay. So if you come up to when you create yourself a account, if you come up to Explore and click on Downloadable, you'll be able to search for any model you want and download them for free. Okay. So what we're going to do is, you want to make sure you've got Call of Duty Black Ops 3 installed first. Then you want to install Black Ops 3 Modtools. Alright, it has to be in that order. Now, you're going to need Maya or Blender. It depends which one you're using. But you can also make sure you have the Call of Duty tools as well installed on Blender. Or if you're using Maya, do it on Maya as well. I will leave video links in the description that will show you how to install Modtools on Maya and on Blender. If you've got everything installed, Maya or Blender, and you've got Black Ops installed and so on, etc., good. Also, make sure you get yourself the rig. I will leave in the description as well. You can get yourself some models as well, and then just extract them. And then what you do, just open up Maya. So this is what you should have. And when you install the models, you should have them like this, and set up and all that. So if you've got all that done, great. Now we can keep on moving on. So what we want to do is we're going to want ahead and we can literally just move in. I'm going to move in this one, Fall Guys. So we're just going to move this one in. It's going to load. Okay, there it is. Now there is some things we need to delete. This I don't need this, so we can delete that. Okay, go back to the folder, drag in my custom Chucky zombie rig. Drag that in. This is going to line up where the zombie needs to be when you export the model. Okay, just give it a moment. It should spawn in a minute. Pretty sure we can just hide that. There we go, and there he is. Now this guy is a bit freaking huge, but it's fine. But let's make this wider so I can see. Okay, so as we can see, our little buddy over here is really small. Okay, our Fall Guys. So what we're going to want to do, we're going to want to rotate him and then make him the size as we can see the model. Okay, so we'll go to the resize and we'll just go make him bigger. Okay, just sort of line him up. Okay, really easy to do. Okay, we're going to make him a bit bigger. But there we do. Okay, and then what we're going to do is make him come up just where his feet is. Move him a bit more. Actually, I might want to bring him down a bit more. Kind of want him the same size. There we go. Yeah, that would do. Just like that. Perfect. Now what we can do is we can go to rigging, go to skin, unbind skin. Okay, you don't need to do that because you won't need to do that. Okay. Now we're gonna want to see his body, so we want to go here. So click off that one, so you can see the bones. So the first thing you want to do then, you just want to grab his stuff. Where am I? Where am I here? Is it this one? Yeah. So all we're going to do is line up his arm. Okay, that's all you need to do. So we just need to bring him out more. Okay, it does take some time, but once you get used to it, you'll be able to get it done quickly as possible. So we need to move this over more. Just make sure you get the right one, because if you know. We do need to make the arm come down inwards, so what we can do is go to this, and then I'll need to bring it this way. Now it's let's see. There we go. Go to where his wrist is. Kind of want to move it down a bit, like that. Why is this? Move that down a bit more. About there. Okay. Oh, wait there. What are we doing here? Come on. About there. This is why it would take ages to do, because you've got to put these bones in the places that need to be. For example, like you got to. Oops, sorry. So you got to put all these fingers in and all that. And it does take some time. I just got to try and get his thumb where it's got to be. Think about there. No, so that one, and you do that. There we go. So as we can see, his this one. Yeah, what a problem here. We move that in there. Rotate this part there. And then what we can do is remove this up more. As we can see, it's not in. So grab this one, move this in. There we go. No, it's not okay, because if you look, that is sticking out. We cannot have that sticking out. So I've got to move it in. Just like that. Then we're going to have to move it across. Move it. Okay. And then what we're going to do is grab this part. Move this down. Move that up. I mean, it's not going up, it's going out. God damn it, man. Can I use this? Oh, there we go. We could just do that instead. That is so much easier. Why didn't I think that? Is that in? Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure we can like just go ahead and move that up. Of course, we're out, which is annoying. No. Rotate in, rotate up. I've got to make sure it's in his finger. When you're doing this, you also need to paint the zombie as well, which is very annoying because it, takes time. And that goes there. So I mean, like, just trying to get his thumb in the right bloody place. It's supposed to be here, but that would do. And I gotta do the ice arms well. I gotta do the head as well. The bone's not really in place at the head, so I would literally need to grab the whole fucking. Oh my god, bro. So we're gonna have to. I mean, we can actually not. Let's move the model instead. So if we can see, we need to bring him in the middle. But also the things are out, so if we just grab this, we can move that inwards. About there. Do this one as well. Make sure it's in. Rotate. Just about there. There we go. That would do. We've got to make sure that's in center. Of course, that is fucked up now. Okay, let's rotate that there. Kind of want to move it over a bit more. I think that would do. I'm not too sure about this. What is this one doing here? Alright, let's grab that. let's bring this bad boy down. So bring it down. So I don't know where it's going. Like, it's very hard to know where you're sticking things. And then just bring it inwards like that. And then I think we can just like bring that up about there. No. Still need to move it over. It does. It literally takes time, bro. It really takes time. So now we've got to get the finger one in. This part we need. Bring this down. Bring down there. Down there. I want. Bring that inwards. Bring this down. We do need to bring this inwards as well. Okay, we cannot see where we are. Must be here. We'll just bring this down. Whoa. About there. Make his finger up there. And we'll just drag him over there. I just realised I could just done that. Instead of using some movement. I could just like do them all. Yeah, just do them all. And then bring them down. It's not really what I don't mind, but we can just do that. Okay, this way is more easier. Just drag it in like that. Yeet. Yeet. I mean, some people might find this more difficult in a way, because you know you gotta see what you're doing, and this is really hard to see. I mean, for me, it's easy because I've done this before with the see-through like this. Okay, there we go. So now we've got the hand done. We can literally move on. I'll bring this down as well. Put that there. There we go. Nice. Now we've got to do this bad boy. So, shoulders. Move up. There we go. Bring this down. About there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're just... okay. Put that there. There we go, and then we can just slide that bad boy over there. How are we doing with that? Now I just need to hand bring that down. Okay, so now we have his hand all patched in. Let's... oh. What's that? I saw... his legs. Let's do his legs. Okay, yeah. So now we can see we've got the bones in, his fingers are in, everything is fantastic. Okay, so what you need to do next, if you've done all the bones and they are, you know, correct and right and no messed up parts, congratulations. Now, what we need to do is we need to bind the bones to the skin. Okay, so we can go back to here, go on your little arrow thing there, and what we want to do is we're going to want to click onto the model, and also make sure you're in rigging. Okay, if your model is like this, I mean mine's already a full model, but if your model is in parts and it's separated and not binded, go over here. Make sure you're probably on modeling already, but if you're not, if you're already on rigging, click on modeling, click onto your model and meshes, and then combined. Right, make sure your model's combined because you don't want it all in separate. You don't want that. Drag your mouse. All right, make sure that is selected. You can actually go to select hierarchy, come up here to skin, bind skin. Okay, it's going to bind the skin. So then you should have the bones in colors. Okay. Now we've done that, the mesh of your model and the bones. That's all you need. If we click onto the model, okay, and then if you actually also make sure you turn off the. If you got this on, turn it off. You don't need it on. When you've done that, if you come up to skin, and then go to paint weights, okay. Now where you'll go to the tools right here. So as you can see, we have a couple of things to sort out. Okay. Right, this is the important part, alright? Anything that says tag inside here, you need to make it black. So go to -1000. Alright, so we're on tag origin. Flood it. Alright? Lock it. What this lock does is it saves it. So when you click onto main root and you go back to it, it does not have white again. Main root has to be flooded as well. Flood that. Lock it. Anything that says tag and main root needs doing. So let's go ahead and let's go and find some tags. There we go. So you can go all the way back up now. Alright, the best thing to do if you want to see what is being affected, okay? If we click onto the rotate, alright, let's do his arm first, okay? If we rotate his arm, I mean, it looks like he's already... It looks like he's alright, to be honest. There's literally nothing wrong with this. Yeah, literally, nothing wrong with it. Oh, no, there. See that there? We do not want that. So what we can do is click onto the model. Alright. Go back to the paintbrushes, weights. Alright. Now we need to find this leg here, and we need to get rid of this. So I'm going to make my thing a bit bigger. If you want to know how to make this bigger, if you press hold B on your keyboard, and then left click, you'll be able to make it bigger. Okay. So let's go ahead and so as we see, it's on the J hip. This is what we need to get rid of. Okay. So if we click on it, it should disappear. Disappear it. That So we don't want any of this. Like at all. We don't want that. Yeah, we don't want any of this. So just clear that. Be careful when you're doing this because you could always mess it up. Looks like... Okay, we just take that off. And this. There we go. That looks like it's been affecting, but it's not. So, I want to make sure this whole leg... See how it's going down? Because it's not been affected no more. Make sure the whole leg is done. We do not want anything affecting it. So as we can see, we've got this error here. So when you've done that, lock it. And there it is. Take that away. We don't want that. Make sure all this leg's done. Lock it. And then what you can do to go back in position, skin, go back to bind pose. Alright? Go back to this. Okay. But as you can see, when I move the leg, oh crap. If I move the leg, you don't see anything here being affected. That's what we want. So let's do this leg as well. Are we getting, yeah, it's getting affected right here. Go back to this, go back to the model, go back to the painting. Alright. Now, this is not the part we want. Not this. We'll leave that. We need to find this leg. See this? It's what I mean. It takes. It's getting affected on the hip and the and this part here as well. So let's do the hip first. So if we shoot this, it should disappear. There we go. Look at that. It's looking fabulous. I don't want it too big. I'm trying to. Okay. Yeah, it's affected here as well. So you gotta make sure it's. See, it's still affected here. You can tell by the bumps. Okay, we're gonna lock that one. Go back to this one, see? And that will go away. Look at that. Lovely. Beautiful. Make sure everything is gone. Like anything. So like, let me put it out this way. If this leg is being affected, which is what we want, we do not want this leg moving with this leg, if you know what I mean. So, you know, so that we've done that. We can see there's still a bit more here, so let's have a look. Right here. Make sure that's all gone. It's being affected all around here. We don't want any of this like being affected at all. Okay. But it's still affecting, so you know. Let's just keep looking until we see. Ah, here we go. See, being affected right here. There we go. There it goes. And as you see, it's all nice. Look at that. Looking all flat. Just make sure it's nowhere else. Make sure it's not on his foot. I'm just going to do it anyway. Make sure it's not affecting on his foot. I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. To rotate. And as we see right here, it was getting affected. If we move it, it's not getting affected. Let me just test this. Okay, his head is from fucking... Look at that. Bro, what the hell is that? Now that is a problem. If we turn it that way, we can see that his jaw is getting... is moving. I don't know if we want it to move. We want it to move, so his jaw's not moving. Very confusing. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong right now. So, if we do that and go to rotate. Is that it? Oh, yeah, that's so much better. Okay, yeah. If you've done the painting, next step is to highlight the bones and click on the, you can control and click on the body, select hurricane, make sure everything is selected, okay? Go to your tools, export model, and go to the three dots, and then you want to export it to one of your folders. It has to be in this location, Black Ops 3 model underscore export, okay? That's where the location has to be. So I've got my custom models, and if I can find zombies, there we go. So we can see we've got Batman and Chucky already. So this one can be, oh, it's 4 guys, so I'm going to put 4 guys underscore custom underscore zombie, save, and then export it. Yes, I want to save it. And then it's going to export it. We're almost done. Make sure everything's selected. If it's not, it's going to give you errors when you're exporting. And there we go. It's exported. Lovely. Now we got him there done. Also, if you have got your model and you have an extra folder, please go into it and you should have a texture. Okay. Make sure this texture is a PNG or a TIFF. I would recommend doing it as a TIFF as a PNG, but I'm going to use PNG for now. Okay, so what we want to do, we can literally just copy this, you know, copy. Go to your Black Ops root, which is, you could go to your folder or that, but mine's on the desktop, so I'm gonna go to my desktop. So it'd be black program files, C maps, command, black ops, blah blah blah. Go to your model source, go to your folder, whether you created it. If I can find mine's there. Zombies, and you can see all my custom stuff. So I'm gonna paste that in there, and this is what we're gonna need for thingy. So open your Modtools, which is Black Modtools. You should have open this. Okay, open your map. So you got your map open. Lovely. Open ape. If you wonder why the ape is really small, not large, it is because I had my screen. My screen at the top is black, so I can't see anything. But anyway, what we're gonna want to do is put in. So I've got my king zombie here. I can literally use him. So, what you're gonna need is some of these stuff. So first of all, we're going to want to create a GGT. So if we go to file, new GGT. Is that GGT? I can't see. Yeah, new GGT. Okay, go to your folder where you save your zombies. I'm putting my zombies in here. So we'll call this full underscore guys. Okay, don't save it as an X model because it's not an X model. It's a GGT. And we just save. Okay, so this is your new GGT. Now, if we go right click, new asset, scroll down until you see model, call this full guy, underscore guy. Okay, so this is where your model's going to go. Make sure this is turned into animated because it's an animated, right? Press 1 because all you need is one LOD. Okay, 3 dots. Go to custom zombies, wherever you put your zombie. Find your model. So ours was full guys. Smack that in, and as we can see, we got him right here. We can't see him right now because we don't put the texture on, which is Lambert 2 apparently. So click on that, press OK. We can just pick anything we want. So I'm going to go with lit Amethyst. I'm going to click on, well, he's more like, the Fall Guy is not really a flesh, is he, really? He's more like, rubber. Yeah, I'll say rubber. Full. Okay. Scroll down to color map. Click on the color map. Press OK. 3 dots. And then what we want to do, we want to go ahead and, this is in McDonald's, so this is wrong. Go to your desktop, go to this. Go to your model export, go down to find your folder, find your other folder. As it says by default TIFF, but you want PNG. What was it? Where is it? There it is. Fall Guy blue. Open. Once that's done, go back to the folder. We should have color. Hang on, it's loading. There he is. Look at that. Also, we've got eyes there, just not really that good, but there he is. We ain't done yet. So you've got your modeling, that's great. That's it, we can save that. Now we need to, so I think I'm going to have to show you guys how to get archetypes. So these are the ones you're going to need, alright? So if you go type in archetype, so what is it? Archetype. Okay. You're going to need these. Okay, so what we can do is we can literally copy this. So if copy it, go back to your GGT that you called it, which is Fall Guys for me. What you want to do is right click, paste asset. Now do not name it the same. You have to name it as the Fall Guys. So let's say archetype full underscore guys zombie. Press OK. So you've got archetype there. Go back to the archetype. Okay. We want the variety zombie as well. Grab that. Copy. Go back to your Fall Guys or wherever you're doing. If you're following the steps, good. Paste it on your GGT. Change it to Fall Guys. Well, it depends what you're calling it. Mine's called Fall Guy, so I'm gonna call it Fall Guy. There we go. Go back to the archery. Grab the spawner factory zombie. Copy that. Go back to your GGT. There we go. And then you paste that one in too. And we'll name it a different one. Fall Guy. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So, what we want to do now. Okay. This is fine. Leave these how it is. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. That's fine. These is what you need to change. So you need to take away these. Take that as well. Let's go, guy. There we go. Paste that in. I think I'm missing something. Hang on. Give me a minute. Chunky. We need this. This guy here. That's what we need. So if you go to your T7 character zombies, we can literally copy this one. Alright, this is the exact same as mine. It just has a lot more. Yeah, that's what you need. So it's C underscore zombie 1. Copy that. Get off that. Type in your GGT. Okay, and then what you do, you want to paste it in your GGT. Also, you're going to need to name it a different thing. So we could literally change it to C underscore zom Fall Guy. Just like that. Take the one off. I don't want the one. Press OK. And as we've done that, now we need to set this up. Okay. And let's see. We don't need the helmet. We don't need that. We don't need that. We need the Fall Guy. There he is. Boing. So all these, delete them. So these are for your main default zombie, which we don't need. Clean, done. Do we need these? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So we can put our character in now, which is called C underscore zom underscore. And there we go, got Chucky, Hellhound, Fall Guys, boom. There he is. We've got the health, we're going to change the health. So if I wanted this as a boss, I'll just change his health. But I don't want his health changed. That's fine, yeah, that's all fine. ZM, yeah, that's fine. ZM factories on AI set, that's fine, yeah, all that's fine, save it. Now go to the spawner Fall Guys. Make sure everything is set. Yeah. No, let's take these out. Because ours is Fall Guys. There we go, there he is. Save. Change this as well. Fall Guy. There we go. Make sure you're doing this all as I'm doing it. Okay. Go into Fall Guys. So let's change this one as well to Fall Guys. Because we want our Fall Guys to come in. We don't want something else. So it has to be, you know, deleted all. Save. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, fine. Well, that's fine. So just restart your Raiden if you had it open. So just open it again. Where are we at? Okay. Copy him again. Remap. And there we go. So now you can see him. Now, when you remap it, you might not see it. So just delete it, backspace, and press Control Z, bring it back. Boom, there he is. He's already set. He's ready to go. So I'm going to delete these two, so we can have only him in. Also, I might delete them as well. What is a spawner factory zombie? Okay, whatever. So we've got him now in the map. Save, minimize, and then you want to do compile light link like that. See, all this is converting the mesh, it's converting the image and the Fall Guys. It's going to be adding. This is fine. This is just telling you where you can find the mesh and stuff like that. And there we go. It's all no errors. Everything's perfect. It's saved. Everything else. Blah blah blah. Once that's done, you can go ahead and run your game. So we're in the map right now. I'll just get myself a better gun. So if you look, and the zombies, look at them. I'll see what they look like when they drop. Oh, that is perfect. The bedding and mesh on them. That's how you do it, though, guys. That is literally how you do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you need any help with this, please don't forget to contact me in my friend's Discord. That I will leave in the link in the description. And I will leave my Discord in the description as well, that you can join too. I'll see you guys next video.
If you leave me, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down.